All right, boom. We are back. We are back. We are back. Thank you for your time. Thanks for tuning back in. This is part 2 of Fresh and Fit Intruder Reaction, blaming Abba and Preach. So just to pick up where we left off, uh old Fit was talking about the fact that he's not mad. He's really not mad. And I was saying that he's very right. He's very correct in regards to his his state of emotions. And I was um saying that it's more fear based. He's scared right now. He's not mad. He's scared, and you can see it, right? Because usually, like I said, when we're talking about some man shit, a man doesn't react like that. A man is either on some cool shit, but and I mean, I'm talking about he's fuming inside, ready for some get back. That's number one. Number two, uh, if somebody who's not into conflict like that, right? They've been a beta a lot of their life, right? This is how they react when somebody pulls up on them. They're not angry, like because a man is gonna get angry and get to it, right? Because you have to psych yourself up to get there. Even if you're not even there, you could be chilling watching a Disney movie, and if somebody pull up on you crazy, you have to wild out, right? You have to get to that emotional, aggressive level. So what gets a man to that point is that level of disrespect. And that's why I'm saying is that for a natural man, what that dude, the intruder, if that dude doing that, a natural man would have, especially with women in the house like that, would have defended the home. They would have done something would have happened. Something would have happened. But now since these dudes that in real life they're actually beta, they've never been like tough dudes, right? They've never been fighters. They've never been shit talkers. Now they got this money. Now now they're doing a couple of push-ups. So now they feeling buff, right? And they feeling like super thugs or whatever the fuck, living in Miami. So they start talking spicy. Now they get spicy with their lingo. But like I said, is that now when it's fight or flight time, this is what happens. I'm not mad. We know you're not mad because a real man would get mad if some dude walked up to his house after calling you on the phone and pulled up to the house and you got some females in the house too and you live. I would have been furious. I wouldn't have been mad. I'd have been livid. I'd have been out of here. I'm not saying I'd act like an idiot, but I'd handle something would have been handled. God damn it. I'm not saying somebody would have got. I'm not saying something would have been handled. I'll just put it to you like something. Nobody gonna come to my house threaten me. Ain't no man gonna let that happen. Especially if I was talking spicy before. Now, if I was minding my own business and I even said, bro, man, you better, leave me alone with that shit, bro. Right. And I'm being real, like, yo, I don't even want I don't want this. Right. I ain't got no problem with you being like that. That's still being a man. Because if you don't have a problem with somebody and you didn't do nothing, there's nothing wrong to say that. Yo, I ain't got no problem, bro. I don't know what you heard. I ain't say it. I'm telling you right now, straight up. All right. Now, if you see me, you see me. But I'm telling you straight up, but that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can take that and go, look, I get it. All right, cool. But then if you did say something, and you say, what's up? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, fuck you. I ain't say shit. Fuck you. You ain't shit anyway. What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think you just did? What do you think you're encouraging? And then when people that you were with are now in danger because of what you said, you can't be mad. You scared. And it's okay. But just call it what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
So is Fresh and Fit.
and they ran out. Like when they were doing this confrontation, like the girls ran out, man. So
y'all couldn't run out. The door.
It is what
they couldn't run out. You act like y'all could run out. Y'all couldn't. The door was being blocked by some men. The doors being. You couldn't run out.
It is, but for him to do that is ridiculous, man. And I told him you're committing a crime on camera, bro. So
what's ridiculous is talking shit to somebody when they call you and say, yo, are you talking shit to me? Are you talking shit about me? And then you keep talking shit. That's what's ridiculous. Because if you don't know about funk and beef, if you say something, then somebody else gonna double down and say something or do something worse. You put down a 5, they're gonna put down a 10. You better put down a 20. This is not what they do.
The authorities have been notified.
This is not what they do.
You just got done speaking with them.
And that's okay, but just call it that.
City of Miami Police Department, they came.
Y'all ain't tough, bro.
You know, we provided them the evidence and everything, because at this point,
I can't stand that shit.
This is no longer YouTube. This is serious.
It's getting
bro.
real, man. Unfortunately, the only thing I thank God is that, you know,
Now it's getting real.
due to my past, I have certain training to.
Yo, this dude is police. Oh my God, I gotta get I don't know if I need to do this. Yo, you know what? Yo, man, you good people, bro. Listen, I ain't got no problems. No, bro. I'm turning to fresh. Yo, man, this is all just a joke, bro. Yo, this cat really police. He really police. Oh my, I have a certain set of skills. You got a certain set of skills? What type of skills, bro? You talking about? You like CIA? What the fuck? Yo, I knew this dude. He talked like police, bro. He be talking. He talked like police. He talks out of both sides of his mouth.
Deal with situations like this, but
bro, don't do that. See, that's that thing again. Trying to act like somebody you not. That's that thing again. You know, I've been trained to do a lot of shit like this, bro. Then why did you react like you don't know anything? Like you've never been trained in conflict. You reacted very strange. You didn't react like you familiar with anything.
the only thing I'm mad about is that he picked the worst time to do it, man. How are you gonna do it when we have a bunch of innocent people here? You know, why would you do it when you know we're on live?
So this guy knows who's in his house while he's outside. Hey, you know how it goes when you beefing with somebody. They usually catch you when you want to be caught. Right? Usually when you beef with somebody, it's convenient.
You know, why not just come any other time? I'm always here.
Just come when I'm not doing nothing. What the fuck? Like, why would you want to bother me and beef and shit? Like, breaking my shit? Like, why don't you come with nobody here? Yo, the self-awareness. It's a drought. There's a desert. In the self-awareness desert, ain't no water. Samson, they thirsty. Yo, Samson, they thirsty over there. What is going on? I'm telling y'all, yo, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. They've never been in beef. I mean, what really pisses me off is they had to come when I was on fucking online. How all these girls here? Motherfucker, that's the best time to come. Oh, you busy? You inconvenience? Okay, bet. I'm here. The fuck? They ain't never been in beef. They don't do this. There are men that are not familiar being in conflict with other men. I'm not saying that's like a badge of honor. What I'm saying is that shows. That shows to all of us. Especially motherfuckers who've been in it. We smell you. We smell you. Don't talk like that. Because you don't do that. That's it. The same thing Abbaandpreach was saying. Don't talk about something you don't do. Don't tell people not to buy box. And then you go buy box. Don't tell people that you got special skills and you don't ever use them. And then when motherfuckers press you, You do what you did. Talking about come inside, and then the dude come inside, and then you want to talk him to death again. Don't do all that. That's not what men do, bro. Men prove. They don't tell you what they do. They just do it. That's what men do.
I'm always here, bro. You guys know I'm always working. I'm always here.
You are always there, and they pulled up. But then that was inconvenient for you because beefs are so convenient for you. But this one wasn't, right? Yeah, look, man, usually I'll make my beefs and shit that pop off. But this one, I got people here. Could you double back for like maybe tomorrow or something? Who?
Why pick the time when I have innocent people here to do that, man? Again, I'm not making allegations against Abba and Preach, man, but all I'm saying is that every single time he communicated to us, he mentioned their name.
I'm not saying it's Abba and Preach, but I'm saying it's Abba and Preach. Oh my goodness, dude. You can't make this shit up. This is that high value man shit, right? You say one thing and then you say the other. I'm not saying this is green, but it does look red. I'm not saying it's green, but it does kind of look green. Yo, I'm not saying it's Abba and Preach, man. But it sure does sound like their names.
So, okay. Okay, so anyway, let's see here. We'll read some of these super chats, guys. Thank you so much for the support, man. But we're fine. I just want to let y'all know we're fine. This is not staged, guys. I wish it was, man. I'd have more hair. So anyway, let's go here. So we got a lot of guys. Thank you for the support, man. And
that doesn't sound like a confident man. Doesn't sound like a confident man. It doesn't sound like a man that's confident in his stance. It doesn't sound like a man that's confident in his belief in what he stands in right now. I don't sense confidence. I sense stress and fear, uneasiness, uncomfortableness. And that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't pay attention to the world around you and how you affect it. Everything in this world affects us. You can't help the back and forth relationship that we have with nature. You can't help it. From the way you walk is dictated by the ground. From the way you talk to how you perceive the world, to how you speak to people. These are all interactions and an ecosystem that we all have to live within and abide by. And like I said, once you knock yourself off that track on your way to developing and strengthening and growing your conscience, on the way to developing, strengthening, and growing your self-awareness, on the way to developing, growing, and strengthening your maturity. All these things lead to the same place, to what makes you the best woman and what makes you the best man that you can be. That's where all these things lead you. That's why your parents teach you in various ways how to be responsible, to be mature, to understand when you're being rude, when you're being nice, when you're being giving, when you're being selfish. These are all different lessons of self-awareness, man. It's all self-awareness. And it's unfortunate that these cats, they lack it. And that's why they're so frustrated and stressed and scared. And I don't know why they coming, but they shouldn't have picked this time. And man, this is serious, guys. This is not just YouTube. Yeah. Now you know the shit is serious. Now you know. Well, this is what happens in a man's world, bruh. When you say something crazy, craziness gonna come your way. Welcome to the land of manhood. Welcome. Come on through. Take a seat. The water's good. It sounds like they ain't never been in it. That's what it sounds like to me. I smell fresh fucking fish on the line. Fresh. No pun intended. Fresh fish on the line that don't know how to act or swim.
Also, guys, it's not the security's fault that they let him up. Again, guys, keep in mind, we work with this guy for months. Okay? Also, you know what? Before I read the super chats, just so you guys know, Allende made an allegation that we stole his business plan. Let me show you guys something real quick. Chris, do you mind showing the screenshot? Ooh. We filmed our first.
This sounds like he's covering some tracks, but I mean, that's just my assumption. It sounds like he's covering his tracks about this whole business plan thing. Why would you even bring that up? What's that got to anything to do with him coming through? I would like to assume he ain't come through busting your door down because of that. No one gonna come to your house because you stole a business plan. It's got more to do with it. He's just saying this shit because he's trying to cover some tracks. He's definitely trying to cover some tracks. Maybe this dude is looking to legally pursue him, you right, for the business intellect or whatever. But it ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Girls show back in January, guys. Allende didn't start working with us until like February or March.
Yep.
Okay? Look at that. Look at the date. January 7th. So we really did it the day before. Okay?
This is
we
our-
posted on Patreon.
This is our first legit late night show with girls. And you want to know how this started? It started us going on a double date.
Yep.
We were lit. I actually drank alcohol that night.
Yeah, we were lit. You guys watched
right?
that on our Patreon.
And I said, you know what, bro? Fuck it. We're in the studio right now. Let's go live.
Yeah.
He was like, for real, bro? I was like, let's fucking do it. Let's go live. Fuck it, let's do it. And we went live.
What's that got to do with
Actually,
anything?
short form, rare.
And that's how it started.
That's how it started.
The late night podcast. Us being in the studio on a double date, and then let's go live.
They cover some
So,
tracks.
He's talking about, oh, that's my idea, nigga. That was never your idea. We did it first,
Yeah, we did do it
multiple
first.
times before
If
you came on
anything,
thing.
we were already doing it. He just helped us do it at a higher level. I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
He, because we used to source the girls ourselves.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yo, when people talk out the side of their mouth, bro, all you got to do is listen. You know what he said? He didn't do shit. He didn't do shit. We started this. He did take it to a higher level. You hear him? He said he took it to a higher level. So he was getting y'all the girls. Y'all were cool with that, though. Y'all were cool with him getting y'all the girls.
Before you
if
came on
anything,
thing.
we were already doing it. He just helped us do it at a higher level. I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
He, because we used to source the girls ourselves.
He was about to say some other shit and he switched it up. You hear him? He was about to go like, he wrote, yo, this dude, yo, fresh. I mean, whatever fit. Yo, bro, it's hard to believe what you be saying, bro. You be saying two different things. So he didn't do nothing, but then he did take it to a higher level. So that means he did a lot because he literally took y'all to a different fucking level. What you mean? First, you don't give him credit, and then you give him the credit that gave you the most kind of pivot. For somebody to take it to the next level, it's not just little help. Next level propels you. That means you've been propelled. So that person was an asset. They wasn't just help. There was an asset. All you got to do is listen. But a man gonna tell you straight the fuck up. They're not gonna say this wishy-washy shit. Hot and cold. Man, bro, this dude, police, they be talking crazy.
Level. I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
He, because we used to source the girls ourselves.
Yeah.
Guys,
He almost said he wrote, bro. Did y'all hear that? He almost said he wrote. There was something old boy wrote, and he almost gave it up, but then he changed it on us. I'm gonna run it back one more time and I'll leave it alone. Listen, there was something that boy did that was pivotal for that show's success. Fit was about to tell us, but then he switched it. He said he wrote something very important that has to do with this show. This is what men do. I can listen. I'll break this shit down, bro. Y'all, listen, you ain't fooling me. Listen, I'm Zulu. Y'all seen the name Zulu Boy 4-5. Listen, listen. I see through your soul, bro. I will see through your shit. Don't play with me. Listen to what he says, y'all. First, he didn't want to give him credit. Then he said, not only did this guy do something, he took us to the next level. Which one is it, Fit? Did he not do shit? Or did he take y'all to the next level? That is not just somebody helping. That's a fucking asset. Fresh is just there. Fresh is just helping. Because Fresh ain't taking you to the next level. You see what I'm saying? Now, if somebody, Kevin Samuels, oh, I don't know. Not even Kevin Samuels. But my point is that a motherfucker that takes you to the next level is more than helping you. That's my point. So, did he help you or not? It sounds like he did. And then it sounds like you were about to say he wrote something and then you switched it up. One more time.
Level. I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
Because we used to source the girls ourselves.
Yeah.
Guys, it is tough. You guys know that. So he used to do it for us, and we paid him for it. He didn't do it for free.
Exactly.
We paid him for it. We paid him for it. We brought him on the podcast. We gave him exposure. We shouted him out. Everything.
When he says something about he stole the show idea, it makes sense that he said he was about to say he wrote, because if it's about the show, maybe he wrote down like the idea or something. Maybe send it to, I don't know. But my point is that it's more than girls, bro. Because he was about to say he wrote. And then also old boys accusing him, saying that y'all stole his idea. Has something to do with something that was written down. The idea of the show is probably written down somewhere. Whether these guys were kicking it, I don't know. But my point is, first you said this motherfucker wasn't helping and y'all been doing it. And then you said he took y'all to the next level. That sounds like an asset to me. You sounds like you're talking out of both sides of your fucking mouth yet again, sir. That's not being a man, sir. Let alone a high value man, sir.
We treated him well. So when the party situation happened, even then, I said, listen, Ayendi, we're not going to work with you no more. It is what it is. I paid him out, and we parted ways. And then I came back on stream, and I said, yo, I wish them the best. No animosity. So for him to react this way after all this drama that's going on and to mention those other guys' names, I don't know what to believe.
And then to lie on camera.
Yeah.
And nigga, you know you didn't come up with this idea. Like, bro, to me, that's an insult to us, our integrity, because guess what, right? I can understand, you know what? You helped us with the girls, whatever. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you, bro. But then to come and say you created the idea, bro.
He didn't create the idea.
You was not with us shooting in the gym. You were not, bro. You were not with us at the beginning.
We came up with the idea on our own, and he came in and helped us get more girls and make it easier and streamline it.
Chris, you were
That's
here
what he did.
You were here from the beginning, right, Chris?
Yeah, I was.
So you saw what happened.
Yeah, so happened.
So anyway, so that's the first thing. And okay, so let me. So that was what I wanted to say. That he did not create that idea. And then here's the other thing: if he knows the business model, why don't you make your own podcast and do it?
Do it right now.
He actually tried. You guys want to know that? I didn't want to say this. He actually tried. Chris, you wanna air out that laundry? Because let me tell y'all something, man. We have a lot of information on people that we just don't air out because we don't want to give anyone oxygen. But since Ayendi wants to play this game,
we have no problem with him. We said good luck. We have all this shit. We got a bunch of dirty laundry on these motherfuckers. So do you not have a problem, or do you have a problem? Which one is it? Which one is it? Do you have a problem or not? He just said, yo, we said good luck. Everything was cool and no problem. Now you talking about how shitty his show is and you got dirty laundry. This is the thing, bro. You can't say everything's cool and then now but then you're talking shit. It's as if you say this to him. And I'm talking to Fit. It's as if you say everything's cool, right? But even if I was that dude, I could tell you lying, bro. You acting phony as shit, acting like everything. That's not cool. Even if the way he just explained how they parted ways, he probably wasn't that fucking amicable. Like, yo, bro, we're just gonna go our way. Thank you so much. More than likely, that shit was on some sour shit. Yo, we coming up in the world. Fuck you. We don't need you. Peace. Deuces. And that dude was like, fuck y'all. But then, if you ain't got no bad blood, right? So then why are you talking about how shitty his show is and blah, blah, blah? I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying someone can't have something to say. What I'm saying is that if I don't have a problem with somebody, I'm going to stay not having a problem with them. I'm not going to develop a problem just because they have a problem with me. If they have a problem with me, then they have a problem with me. But I'm going to be like, all right. And then someone will go, yo, you got a problem with them? I'm going to say, nah. So after that, I'm not going to talk shit because I have no problem. So it's like you can't say you have no problem with somebody and then follow up with talking about how shitty their show is and blah, 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 blah. Just talk this way and talk this way and what the like, bro, you can't tell people to be a man and you ain't fucking being one. You can't tell people to be a stand-up man and you are not being stand-up, bro. What the this is what I've been preaching talking about, bro. And all I'm doing is just expanding on it. That's all I'm doing. I am nothing special. Damn sure ain't nothing famous. I'm a fly young man. You can check my dick span. But besides that, females only. And you gotta be careful these days, bro. But listen, I'm just calling a spade a spade. And like I said, if you're a man, if you're a young man, if you're a female, this is how not to act if you are a quote unquote man. You don't say red and blue. You don't say hot and cold. You don't say back and forth. You pick one and you ride with it. And then if you decide to switch course, you say so. And it's that simple. You don't say somebody did something to you and then you say, I don't know. Actually, well, they didn't. I don't want to say they did, but then you say they you don't want to say they did do it, but then you're saying that they didn't do it too, or they did do it. You can't do that with people, bro. Y'all can't do that with people, bro.
Let's have the truth.
And
Chris.
then tomorrow as well, we're gonna share everything.
Hey, we're gonna
as well.
share everything as well because I'm tired of this, man. Y'all have been coming at us with misinformation and everything. You can only ignore it for so long. Chris, tell them what happened with the Ayendi that we have proof that he tried to do it.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I was, watching the stream, watching YouTube on, I think it was on Wednesday afternoon, around 4 o'clock p.m. And then all of a sudden, I see girls hit me up. Hey, I'm coming to the podcast. I'll be late. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 4 p.m. Yeah, we're doing a podcast. Long story short, I see him on a Zoom call with like 5 girls, and they were just doing their own shit. There was, one of the girls that came onto our platform was on. So he tried doing it, and it was like, all right, I see what he's doing. And the second time, his second episode was actually in the same building that we have. So the girls were like, "Yo, I'm coming. I'll be there in like an hour." I'm like, "What are you talking? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We don't do shows that early." They're like, "No, so your boy hit me up." I'm like, "Who?" So then, long story short,
That's why we had to say we're distancing ourselves from Ayendi, guys.
yeah.
There's a reason why we said that, so he wouldn't use. Because if you guys look at his Instagram, he still has all his posts up with us. You know what I'm saying? So we had to distinguish that. Hey, we are no longer associated with him because he would DM girls trying to say, "Oh, I'm with Fresh and Fit,"
And you're not.
so it wasn't us trying to attack him. It was us trying to protect our name.
If you work at a job, right, you add value. You can tell the boss, "Oh, I created the plan. I created business." You join in after the fact. So
See,
like,
and here's the other thing too. I didn't want to.
What?
Another big reason why we got rid of him was because he made the female panelists feel uncomfortable.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the real
Yeah,
truth.
pretty much.
I'm not.
Now that's the real truth, bro. Why'd you not say that in the beginning? We don't believe you. You need more people. I smell bullshit. I smell grass coming out of a cow's ass. I smell chewed up grass coming out of a cow's ass. I'm smelling chewed up grass that's coming out of a cow's ass. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why? I'll tell you why. He kept messing with all the bitches. Just that's it. He was fucking with all the bitches, and they didn't like it. God damn it! I had to save them. What girls come out and said this, bro? Why are you telling us now? Why wasn't that the first thing that came out of your mouth? Did you not just say, yo, everything was cool? We just wasn't vibing. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to move on. Chris took over, getting all the IG thotties for us. So that was it. You didn't say. My God, yo, I can't make none of this up. Y'all listening? He said everything was cool. They just moved on. Now he's blaming, saying that he was taking advantage of these girls when no girl said that. They saying it about you. I know girls saying it about you, Mr. Fit. I don't hear no girls talking about Ayendi did anything to them. Not one. That's that non-man shit again. That's that flippy floppy shit again. I can't make this shit up, people. I can't. This shit is crazy.
I'm gonna let you, bro. Girls tell me, yo, I have to leave early. I was like, why? We're gonna go party. Oh no, I just can't be here. And they clicked to me, right, Chris? They were like, yo,
Yeah,
Kenny,
yeah.
weird.
Too.
Yeah.
I saw it
Yeah.
firsthand too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he would hit on the girls repeatedly.
Ask for all their numbers, everything.
And,
too.
and and the thing is, the girls would come to me after he deals with them, and I'm like, why these girls are so like uptight? They're like,
There's so many girls, right? There's so many girls that they haven't even said anything.
they're
Because
straight up.
Chris took over managing girls after Allende left.
Yeah.
So clearly we don't need him. We've been able to do it on our own.
And I told him how the girls felt. He was like, man, they just tripping, man.
And guys, if you notice, when I took over the first 2 days, you guys noticed that
This is bad, bro. These cats, this is bad. Fresh just literally acted like he was talking to Ayendi, and Ayendi was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bro, we're not trying to add more oxygen to the fire. Really? I don't say the N-word, but really? Come on, bruh. This shit is crazy. Men don't do this. I hope y'all are paying attention. Men do not move like this. Men do not move like this.
a huge difference. Like, yo, Chris, man, the girls out boom, 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 and the girls.
Yeah, we'd have to kick a girl out for months.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
And guys, I don't. Y'all think, oh, Myra's just looking for a reason to kick him out. No, I'm not, man. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
This was jealousy here, bro. Real talk, Myron is not jealous of Ayendi in any form or fashion.
Like what? I told him make your own podcast. It's fine, but we're not gonna deal with you anymore.
And keep it 100%. I am the one that helped him start his channel on YouTube. Without me, bro, that channel wouldn't even be there. He didn't know how to upload. He didn't know how to do stories. I said, no, bro, I'm gonna teach you A to Z how to make a channel on YouTube.
And so what, bro? And that's good. That's what you're supposed to do with people that you fuck with. Most importantly, people that you just said took your channel, your podcast to the next level. You should big them up. You should promo them. You should cross fucking collab. The fuck is you talking about? You acting like you did him a favor. Y'all said it out. They said it out their mouths that these people, that this man Ayendi took him to the next level. First, they tried to act like he didn't do shit, and then they said he took us to the next level. Men don't do this. Men don't give credit, then take it away. Men don't act like they're doing someone a favor when someone took them to the next level. Men call a spade a spade. Thank you for your help. I will be there for you. I will return that favor. That's simple.
On YouTube, how to post, how to do all that shit. So real talk,
And here's the other thing too. They made allegations that we talked smack about other content creators such as Hafiz, Kevin.
You see how hard it was him to finish that sentence? When you lie, it's hard to finish your sentence. When you lie, it's hard to finish the lie. It's hard. It's hard to finish that lie.
he didn't know how to upload. He didn't know how to do stories. I said, no, bro, I'm gonna teach you A to Z how to make a channel on YouTube, how to post, how to do all that shit. So real talk,
And here's the other thing too. They made allegations that we talked smack about other content creators such as Hafiz, Kevin Samuels, whatever. Let me tell you guys something. Even though sometimes we might not see eye to eye with everyone.
They have talked shit to them. I've heard that shit myself. Talking about we are not Kevin Samuels. We don't do the shit he do. We're fresh and fit. But bro, that shit is not competition. You talking jazz, bro. Yeah, you talking that Spanish fly. When you talk like that, You are not cool with the motherfuckers that you're referring to. We are not Kevin Samuels. We are fresh and man, get out of here, bro.
everyone, you
Never.
guys have never seen me come on this platform and talk smack about another content creator.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I made a mistake with abbaandpreach, but that was because we felt betrayed. That they, we did an interview with them, and then they came back 4 months later and didn't call us.
You come in our home and slander our integrity and our name.
Yeah,
We're gonna fight back.
we're gonna.
We're gonna
You
fight
know what I'm
back,
saying?
bro.
Because they could have called us. They have our numbers. With that,
We're gonna fight back. Thought they didn't want no funk. We're gonna fight back.
I said that is not an excuse for what we did.
Yeah.
That was not correct.
Now, it's not an excuse for what we did.
Attack his wife. Attack his.
We're gonna fight back.
We didn't even interpret.
We shouldn't have done that.
About Haiti, but I guess he took it that way. It was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. It doesn't matter. Ad hominem attacks are never okay. We should have just.
Bro, you see what I'm saying, man? A man doesn't backpedal what he said. A man will say, I insulted you and I apologize for that shit. I'ma own it. Not that you took it the wrong way. You were talking shit about the man's family. You talk shit about the man's people and culture, bro. It's that simple in country. It's that simple. Men don't do this.
Had a conversation
About the issue
Civil?
itself.
about the issue itself.
Yeah.
Okay? We fucked up. I own that.
Yeah,
we
we
did
did.
own that, and we apologized on camera about it. We fucked.
Man, if you'd have just kept it like this, everything wouldn't have went the way it went. If you'd have just said that right there, that took what? 3 seconds? 2 seconds to say? All of this time, all the minutes, all the hours spent on all these videos, all the subscribers they lost, all the money, all the shit that is depleting wouldn't have happened if they would have taken 3 seconds to be like, yo, my bad. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, that one was on me. A man is not a man if he is constantly yearning to prove something. Because a man, especially a man who is in touch with every sense of his being, is a man that will always naturally create the path of least resistance. A man who is content and understands his place in the world and the effect that he has within it is a man who always naturally creates and forges a path of least resistance. My point is, if you're a good man, life is easier. It don't get harder. If you're a good man, life gets easier. If you are a smart man, life gets easier. My pops used to tell me all the time that you will pay for your ignorance. What you don't know, you will pay for. You don't know how to fix a car? You don't know how to change oil? You don't know how to change a tire? You won't have to pay somebody to do it because you don't know how to do it. Guess where that money's coming out of? Your pocket. Everything that you don't know, bro, a woman, you will pay for it. It's the same way with self-awareness. It's the same way with your conscience. It's the same way with your maturity. This is not what men do.
Up and we own that. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? This is different, man. This is different. Like with Allende, we're not jealous of you, bro. Like we didn't. It is what it is, and you guys have the proof.
And
man.
also the boxing, nobody backed down at all. When you hear us say, "Oh, we're not gonna box," we said, "You have our phone number. If you want to box, hit us up." Did he hit us up? No.
We'll address that more tomorrow. I don't.
They asked for some astronomical number to box. Yeah, bro, like let's box for $20 million or $2 million. Abba and Preacher like, bro, you ain't trying to box nobody. And They ain't trying to box nobody. Even for fucking 50,000, y'all can take that 50,000 and split it up to your 100,000, bro. 75, whatever the fuck. That money triples, quadruples in the third world countries that y'all are fucking from. That could actually use that money. Why y'all over here acting like some hoes? For some gloves. With gloves. Just gloves. Like you're not even gonna die. You're not gonna get cut up. If you do, oh well, you'll get a shiner, bro. That's it. Even if it was 70K, even if it was 50K, that you know what that 50K would do for. You know what that okay. That's let's say 60K, right? Let's just say 60K. Imagine what that 60K could do for Haiti, for Sudan, for Barbados, for Ethiopia. Just sending that money. You know what that could do for some people over there? You know what that money could do for people over there? And then what, you know, whether it's helping with a school or wells or their agriculture, getting them livestock for their farms, whatever it is, you know, people will go, how did this happen? How did these? Well, there was and you know, this is Barbados. Well, there's a guy named Fresh. He's from here, right? This is Barbados. And there was something going on in America. They got into something and they decided to make it an event. And then they raised money. And now we're, you know, we got a portion of it. And now we've got this farm, or now we got this school, or now we got this well, or school books, or shoes. That's what y'all could do with this. But nah. There is no level of self-awareness in regards to where y'all come from. The only thing that y'all care about is where y'all are right now. I know abbaandpreach would do something like that if they were asked. Based on what I've seen from abbaandpreach, if Fresh and Fit said abbaandpreach, let's do that boxing thing. No hard feelings. We'll settle everything in the ring. But for the most part, let's raise some money for our people in our native countries and use this event to do that. Let's do a boxing match. We can pay-per-view it. Those proceeds will go to our native countries for what they need. Let that be my peace offering, my olive branch. Let's just squash this shit. This is what Fresh and Fit could say to abbaandpreach. And I am so confident in just the little I know in abbaandpreach that they would be like, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Yo, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. They'll fuck around and gain respect for you, motherfuckers, if y'all did that, bro. And I say motherfuckers, I mean that in a nice way. If I meant it any other way, I'll tell you. Remember? That's what men do. We tell you the real shit. Win or lose. So that's the thing, bro.
I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah.
But guys, the main takeaway here is that Allende had the opportunity to do what he wanted to do. We taught him how to use YouTube. We taught Instagram, all that other stuff. We gave him a promotion. He could have started the channel on his channel on his own. He could have done a competing podcast.
He could have done a channel on his own. We wouldn't have helped him. The same way he helped us, took us to the next level. We wouldn't have helped him. We would have just they talking like this dude ain't shit to them. While a second ago they try to discredit him and then say he took their platform to the next level. But now they're acting like, yeah, no, you can go fly solo, do all the shit. Why wouldn't y'all take his shit to the next level the same way he did for you? See, a man would recognize somebody who done been there for them, man. This shit is whack. These motherfuckers, that shit is whack. That shit ain't cool. This is not what men do.
We wouldn't have cared. No, but he didn't want to do it. He hasn't posted a video in months until today. And then today, he also decides, let me go over there and break in. And then 2 days prior, let me call Myron and threaten him.
And me too.
And you.
He's like, if I see you with that,
And me.
it's just like, I'm like, my business partner. What do you want me to do?
Hey, Chatty Patty. And me. What were y'all saying, though? Did y'all say what y'all said?
I'm gonna be there regardless. It's like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, he tried to say, oh,
And that's all you said? What do you want me to do? Bro, I'm going to be there regardless. What do you want me to do? You got quiet like that? What'd you say?
let me bring it back. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm a little.
He told him, don't talk, Fresh. You fucking shit up. I'm police. I've been doing this shit for years. Let me do this.
Little shake it stirred up right now. He
No,
he
you
talked in the video,
stirred
he
up.
talks smack about Kevin Samuels, Hafiz, whatever. Let me tell you guys something. We don't attack other content creators. Like I said before, the Abba and Preach thing, we own that. But we will
That's a lie. I've heard them say fuck Kevin. Oh, not Kevin. I'm sorry, they didn't say fuck Kevin Samuels. They've never said that. I repeat, they have never said that. But they have said this is not Kevin Samuels. We're a whole nother movement. We do a whole nother channel. And it was saying it like that. And that shit ain't. I don't care who you are. This shit ain't respectful at all. Y'all know, and y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
never get on camera and talk smack about other content creators, especially people that we work with. What I will say is this: I'm extremely competitive, though.
There's that wishy-washy shit again. This guy's he's not good. I wasn't gonna say. I really was about to say he's good, but he's not because I catch him every time he says hot and cold. That's what it's called, y'all. It's called the hot and cold. I'm gonna call it that. Hey, he's trying to pull the hot and cold on you. Every time he tries to pull the hot and cold, I catch his ass.
I look at all our competitors' numbers, and I always give motivating messages to guys in our group and say, "All right, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna get more views, whatever." But that's not me talking smack. That's me unifying the team and saying we got a shared path and we got to go forward and beat these guys. I don't know about you guys, but if you look at Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, etc., last time I checked, Michael Jordan hated Patrick Ewing, but they got along. Just because
Last time I checked, Michael Jordan, everybody hated Michael Jordan. Last time I checked, have y'all seen The Last Dance? I rest my case. Who else did he name? Kobe Bryant? Yeah, same thing. Who the fuck was hanging out with Kobe back then? You know what I'm saying? Picking people who, yeah, they didn't, nobody fucked with them, bro. The same way nobody fucking with you.
when you're competing, guys, right, to win, when you're competing to win, you look at your competitors as enemies in the sport. But
This guy is killing me. You don't talk shit to your competitors. Okay? If you have a camaraderie of talking shit to somebody, that's a different story. If you don't know somebody and you talk shit in a game, best believe that shit also is going to be the same way outside. Just go out there and be competitive, people. If you want to talk shit, you taking it to another level, whether it's in the game or not in the fucking game.
But outside, it's fine. So if you're gonna go ahead and misconstrue what we say and say that we're attacking other content creators, whatever, no, I'm competitive. If I say we're gonna destroy these guys, it's not to say, oh, fuck them, blah blah blah. No. It's to be competitive, but I still respect them. Hafiz has been on this platform many times. He actually called me after this Abba and Preach thing.
But this whole thing, like, you know what? You guys are gonna be good. You're gonna work through it. Why would you talk smack to somebody that's here to help you?
Yeah, I'm competitive. We want to be better than them. I ain't gonna lie. We're competitive. But you're never going to see me come on camera and be like, screw the roommates. We love the roommates.
Yep.
Kevin Samuels. I respect Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying?
We are better than you niggas.
Shout out to Rolo. Shout out to everybody, man. But I am competitive. Yeah. I am competitive. I will say that. I am competitive. I look at my competition as enemies when we're competing, but I still respect them as human beings, man. And if you ask any high-level competitor, that's how they look at people. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, etc. They all look at their competitors as enemies, but they.
Like I said, folks, Michael Jordan still is not friends with a lot of people that he was competitive with. Michael Jordan has no friends. Like a majority of people he used to play with, he's not friends with. So don't listen to this fucking idiot.
Still respect you.
Matter of fact, that level of competition ruined it ruined their lives. Michael Jordan's gambling was ridiculous. Some people even say that's why his pops is gone. Y'all saw in the documentary, he was gambling with the goddamn ushers in the stadium. So that obsessiveness and competition is actually not a good thing. Okay. And with Kobe Bryant, I don't know his ins and outs in life, but when you give up that much of your life to something, that means it's taken away from something in your life. So being that obsessive with anything is not healthy, nor should anybody recommend that high intensity of competition in anything.
Guys, what do we say?
The real competition, folks, real quick too. The real competition is in you. When you lose, you got to learn within you how you lost. When you win, you learn within you how you won and celebrate that and continue on. So any win and loss is all about you. It's all about the challenge and the fight that you have inside and the push. It's got nothing to do with your opponent. That is the external, the person that's next to you, in front of you. So when you're boxing, the boxer is not boxing the person in front of him. He's actually boxing himself. Okay? That's, you ask any boxer that, they're not fighting the person that they're actually punching. The person they're actually fighting is themselves, because they have to fight through so much. You have to focus for so long. The intensity in anything in that high of competition is never about your opponent anymore. You are your opponent in any competition at the end of the day. You have to master you. It's got nothing to do with the external person that you're playing against. So a real man knows that shit. All from a real man to the Shaolin, they know that the challenge is always within you and about you, and mastering who you are and elevating who you are. It's got nothing to do with the person that's in front of you.
The number one podcast here in Miami and the world.
We say it, we feel it, and we're gonna demonstrate it to you guys. We're gonna get past this. It's fine.
Is he telling us or they telling each other, bro? Look, they looking at each other. Look at them. Look how they looking at each other. Right, bro? The shit's gonna be fine, bro. We're gonna be good. We're gonna get past this. We're gonna get past this. There's a question mark. We're gonna get past this. I gotta run that back. Look at how they look at each other. Look how they look at each other. I don't think they're convinced. I don't think they think they're gonna make it.
Here in Miami and the world.
We say it, we feel it, and we're gonna demonstrate it to you guys. We're gonna get past this. It's fine.
And look, if you're with us, awesome.
Hold on. One more time for the kids, man. One more time for the kids, bro. Hold up. I gotta hold up. I'll begin it like this. There you go. Y'all watch the faces, y'all. Y'all watch their faces. They don't believe what they're saying. A man can see that shit.
Here in Miami and the world.
We say it, we feel it, and we're gonna demonstrate it to you guys. We're gonna get past this. It's fine.
With us now, awesome. If you're not, that's fine too as well. Do what you got to do.
All I'm saying is wait until all the facts come out before you guys attack us, man.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Bad.
Those were the facts.
Is it fine, bro? I don't know. I don't believe you. Look, man, I'm not trying to hate on these cats, but like I said, when you say hot and cold, bro, when you say yin and yang all at the same time, man, it sticks out like a sore thumb. And I just hope y'all are taking heed.
Ayendi. What else was it? Oh, let me read these super chats. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is off the cuff, guys. J1 Yang, look at all those women hiding. Yeah, I guess. Zake's movies, Orange's cowardice stopped herself from.
These cats are talking shit about, that's their women. What did y'all expect the women to do, especially about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them? Why would they do it? What would they do? Some dude banging on the door, not calling their names, not saying anything to them, and they're woofing at y'all. Why the fuck would they not get out the way? I mean, who would sit there and be like, what do they want? What are they? Like they're females. What else would they do? Defend you over some shit they have no idea what it's about? Out of nowhere, start being a man when you're not? My point is that those women are looking, going, these two men are outside looking to speak to y'all motherfuckers. And y'all ain't coming outside. So what we're gonna listen. If you're a fucking bomb, I'm gonna get away from you. Especially if you're a bomb that the bomb squad is going, yo, come here. The bomb squad's like, come here. We want to holler at you. and I'm standing by you, and you're like, no, fuck that, I'm not coming over there. Don't you get closer. I'm not coming over there. Why the fuck would I stand there with you to bomb? I'm getting the fuck away from you. I'm getting the fuck away from you. If that man who was at the door, those two men, if they had any weapon, or if they just stormed in and took off after them, they would have stormed in and took off in the same direction as the women, because Myron and Fresh were still standing by the fucking women. And then when they got up, they didn't move too close to that door. They didn't want to. They stayed real. They were, put it like this, they were closer to the women than they were to that man who wanted to talk to. So of course, a woman is gonna step away from you. You the problem. Why the fuck would they stay? Of course they're gonna get away from you, whether it's the balcony or outside. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, some dudes just pulled up on you and you don't want to come outside. I'm inside with you. I'm going outside.
Making women are just as strong as men. Fact, by running away, making it her opinion.
Why would they stay? It's got nothing to do with them. If there was any funk, they would have gotten hurt in the process. Why the fuck would they stay? Why would they take a bullet? Or why would they take any potential abuse?
I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing when I saw that super chat. Real talk, y'all are hilarious. Josh Smith, Myron's on point. Myron's point provided 100% by action, not word. The women fled for safety, the men stood up to the attacker.
That is true.
They're looking at each other. Yo, I'm nice with this reaction shit. Look at them. They know they lying. Stood up to the attacker. They know. Oh, that's bullshit. Y'all lying, bro. You ain't standing to shit. Look at your face. Hold on. Look at your face. Look at the faces. Yo, they lying. They know they're lying, bro. And we stood up to the attackers. Yup. They lying like a motherfucker. And they know it.
And we literally were having that debate at the time.
Survival, they ran over there, we went over here.
Yeah. Thank you for confirming Myron's point.
Which way y'all go?
Men go
Y'all went over here a little bit.
That's the natural order.
Y'all went over here.
Thank you, man.
Look, they ran over here. We ran over here.
We ran to the back. Facts.
The girls
Yo,
ran over here. We ran over here.
You know, women are cowards. Bro, they can't deal with that. These are two like big ass dudes coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to go deal with it. Okay. What else we got here? Okay, Richard.
Yeah. Yo. Y'all handle that? Y'all handled that? Y'all had to deal with y'all dealt with that? Y'all dealt with it. That's how you deal with things. That's how men that's just how y'all deal with things. All right. Yeah. All right. And we dealt with that. That's how y'all deal with things.
Charlotte, she running. She a
Yeah,
track
star.
star. Oh man. And then Zach Anthony, $50. Get security for the trash. Hey man, we got our own security here, bro. I don't need security. Vlad D. Meyer, while the emotional man appears, emotional man uses taunt. It doesn't affect Myron. Thank you, man.
I think you
appreciate
needed
that.
security, my dog.
Craig, $5. If police are indeed there, this is going to take a while to go live. It's going to take more than a few minutes to handle the situation.
And
No,
it did.
we already handled it, guys. Because fortunately,
He already called his boys.
we don't need to do talking. Here's the
All right, guys. This is within the hour. Gotta come back for part 3. Peace.